Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this screencast. I'm going to talk about graphics and Twitter Amplify, and I'll start with a discussion of Twitter. I think they're driving a new time clock for TV. It's particularly true in sports, and you can see, I think, a nice piece of evidence of this in January this year. News International, having no rights to the live broadcast of Britain's Barclays Premier League soccer matches, has won the rights to show highlight clips and instant replay clips within the window of the broadcast. And that's going to be worth $31 million. It's a small deal, but I think a very precedential deal in the sense that we're really talking about now, how do we make the most of these video clips that are sort of tied or tethered in a sense to a live event. And so back to the PowerPoint here, talk a bit about graphics. One thing to say, we're talking about burned in graphics to the video. Of course, online there are a lot of overlay graphic capabilities. What burning in graphics does is particularly interesting in a social and viral context. We can talk more about that. And then the second thing I want to outline, there are two ways to do graphics today. Live broadcast on-air graphics like Chiron, Visart. Visart's a leader in this space. You can see on the bottom half of the screen what their tool can produce, and also on the right side what they view the market size as. These are data-driven, zero latency systems, $50,000 a box. And you also, though, have post-production systems. So these are the nonlinear editors, Avid, Adobe, After Effects, and so forth. I actually placed After Effects in the cloud to do a very similar demo to the one I'm about to show you. It took about a minute to render those clips, and so it's not nearly fast enough on the desktop side, although, of course, the desktop systems are quite inexpensive. So bottom line, neither category of today's graphics systems is built to serve this near live window. So what does the demo that I'm about to show you do? It's going to generate dynamic text motion graphics from Flash templates in real time, and it's going to be very inexpensive compared to the big iron graphics systems, and it's going to be much, much faster than any of the desktop systems. You'll also see at the bottom some URLs available, and really want to have a broader discussion about what this can do and what it can be. But let me go back now to the web and show you a few more articles. Adweek talking about how AT&T did really well with their March Madness sponsorship, in part by getting the clips on to Twitter and owning the branding around them. Now, in this case, it's Twitter is the NC2A Turner is using Snappy TV to clip the media. You can see they've done some clever things with measuring tweets along a video scrubber, and of course they do have all of the overlay graphics that are common to the online world. They do not have the capability to burn in graphics, and that's what I'm going to show in a second. ESPN and Twitter earlier this month, a major expansion and sort of a prelude to the Twitter Amplify announcement of this week. So without further ado, I will move to a NASA public stream.
It's not like you can rescue Spock from a volcano.
I'm going to start to capture that stream.
Just go outside. Unfortunately, it would be kind of cool if it was. But
and now I'm going to mark out.
Spacesuits on, got them ready on Friday. Put the spacesuits on Saturday. Went out, and Tom and I just removed.
So I'm going to create a 15-second clip here.
Pump package and put another one in. We got lucky in that we think the leak was inside of this box that you can replace, and not deep inside some embedded in some piping that we would have no access to. So that's the story.
So you can see that first clip is already done. Second clip is being done right now, and I'll go back and play the first clip.
Sure. So we decided there was a leak. We went to bed on Thursday night. Tom and Chris and myself.
And you can see also one last thing is that I've got these 4 different templates. And so if I mark out, want to create 30-second clips, let's say, testing this blue. "15-second clip here. And again, finishing the render. The last component of the workflow, once I've got multiple going, takes a little bit longer, but I'll show you this in the meantime.
We decided there was a leak. We went to bed on Thursday night. Tom and we think the leak was inside of this box that you can.
So hopefully that gives you a good sense of what the system can do, and I'm looking forward to more discussion.